Hi, this is Ryan Brown from mockquestions.com. We're going to review 5 Liberty Mutual interview questions from our website. We'll go over each question and some advice on how to answer them, along with an answer example. Just a quick disclaimer, we are not affiliated with Liberty Mutual, and these are not official interview questions for Liberty Mutual. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1. At Liberty Mutual, we prefer to hire individuals with longevity in mind. Where do you see your career 5 years from now? Your answer will inform the interviewer of your ambition and the direction of your career. Showing that you've created and periodically adjust your 5-year career plan will present you as someone who's taken charge of their career. As you can see on my resume, I have strong tenure with my previous employers. I'd love to find a long-term home where I can naturally grow. Over the next 5 years, I'd love to be promoted within Liberty Mutual as I prove my strengths and abilities. Question number 2. In your most recent position, what was the size of your client portfolio? Was that manageable for you? If you are interviewing for an account manager or sales-related role with Liberty Mutual, research the expectations of this role and the size of the portfolio you will manage. Disclose the size of your current or most recent insurance portfolio and ensure the interviewer that you can handle the volume required of this position. With my current company, I have a portfolio of $55 million, which I grew from $15 million when I first started. I'm comfortable with this volume, but can certainly handle more if required. May I ask what the average insurance agent's book of business looks like with Liberty Mutual? Question number 3. Tell me about a time you asked for feedback from a supervisor. The interviewer is looking for insights on how proactive your approach is to your professional development. They're trying to determine if you seek feedback or wait for others to come to you. Performing the basics of your job while hoping no news equates to good news demonstrates a lack of leadership potential. When I learn something new, I always seek feedback. I've always been wary of presumption, which can often lead to rework. I find rework discouraging, and I pride myself on being proactive in my work and having a positive outlook. I try to strike a balance. I don't just limit external input to one person either. Everyone has something different to offer, and the more resources I can tap into, the better my work will be. Question number 4. How would you describe liability to someone? One's legal responsibility is a definition of liability, especially in the insurance industry. Several basic policies cover the legal expenses surrounding situations where you are liable or responsible by law to pay expenses. Communicate this as you would to a potential client. Use this as an opportunity to sell the concept of liability insurance as you would to a potential client. If I were explaining the concept of liability to a customer, I would explain the concept as situationally. To suggest that liability means a person might be legally responsible for any expenses when they are at fault sometimes doesn't drive the point home. That's why at the onset of any conversation on this topic, I begin by asking a lot of questions. Once I understand their situation and needs, I can help them identify their needs and the reason behind them. Question number 5. Insurance contracts can be detailed and lengthy. How do you help your clients understand their insurance contract? Client contracts and policies are likely full of details and difficult to understand concepts, especially for the typical layman. Walk the interviewer through your process. I understand that insurance policies and contracts can appear complicated to my clients. I will walk them through each section before they sign and use simpler terms and analogies when needed. I've often had clients comment on my ability to relay the information to them in an easy-to-understand method. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to our channel. It really does help motivate us to continue creating videos. Thanks again, and we hope you stick around to watch more interview practice videos from Mock Questions.